Hi guys, it's Nancy. I'm alive. 4 days post-op. I survived. I'm doing well. I'm going to talk about my little hospital stay and what's going on. This is the second time I've done the video, so I hope I can keep it under 10 minutes. And sorry, looking lovely here. Anyway, Monday, May 4th, I had my surgery. I had lost 10 pounds the previous week during the liquid diet, so it was a good start. So I get to the hospital. It takes a good couple hours to get from start to by the time you're in surgery. You talk to your surgeon. I had a blood thinner shot. I had some blood taken. And then basically 2 hour and a half later, I'm in a room. In comes the anesthesiologist to meet me, introduce himself, tells me what's going to go on, and he gives me a shot. And he says, enjoy your cocktail. And within 30 seconds, I was feeling pretty loopy, pretty good. So I don't remember the wheeling from pre-op to surgery, but I remember obviously being in the room because I had to move from the one bed over, slide over. I remember them strapping me in. And the anesthesiologist put a bunch of tabs on me everywhere, probably to monitor my heart, and then oxygen mask, and said, take a couple deep breaths, and I did. And I remember him saying, okay, you're feeling groggy now, you're gonna fall asleep now. And I remember thinking, but I'm not, no I'm not. And I was gonna open my eyes, and I don't remember anything else. Surgery took just under 2 hours. My mom and husband said the surgeon came in and said everything was super good, and that I would be in recovery about an hour and a half. I was actually in there 2.5 hours. I had some pretty bad pain, I guess. I don't remember it. I remember being in recovery, and I remember shivering. My teeth were chattering like crazy, but I wasn't cold. And they said that that's from the anesthesia, from the pain. So I guess they kept giving me pain meds, and finally I got stable and was able to go to my room. Got into my room, very groggy. I don't remember the trip to the room. I remember them telling me, your family's here, and my mom and husband said hello. Then my mom decided to leave. My husband probably stuck around a half an hour because I was out of it. I don't remember much about Monday night. Tuesday, low pain. The pain isn't like sharp pain, like, oh, I cut myself pain. It's a cramping, oh, I want to get rid of this pain. You want to pass gas, but you can't. You want to burp, but you can't. And you just feel it in there everywhere. Fortunately, I didn't have the shoulder pain that they talk about that you can get from anesthesia. I didn't experience that, fortunately. I just had down in my stomach area, the pressure. Tuesday night, one of my medications made me gag and start dry heaving, and that hurt like hell. But I got through that. He gave me some anti-nausea medicine, and I went to sleep. Woke up Wednesday morning, and here's a little bit of TMI, so close your ears, but I woke up Wednesday morning passing gas. It was the most wonderful feeling I'd ever had. And I started burping, and I just felt like every time I burped, I was like shrinking, like my stomach was getting smaller. It felt wonderful, and that's basically what you need. 5 little incisions. They did it laparoscopically. So the surgeon came and talked to me. And on Tuesday, I had to go and have something E. I don't remember. I'm horrible with medical terms because I hate the medical field. I'm not a blood and guts kind of person. But I had to drink something, and they watched it. Passed that with flying colors. I was on the liquid diet from that point on. Had a hard time getting liquid in. But Wednesday, the surgeon came and talked to me, gave me the clearance to go home, said my incisions look well, get me discharged. So again, hard time on Wednesday getting anything in. I could drink water. Didn't want any protein shakes. I don't know if it's because they make it different. I don't know. It just wasn't good. I have not been hungry. At the same time, I haven't been full. I'm just very content. Like, I don't need food. I don't need liquid. I know I'll eventually get there, but at this point, 4 days post-op, I don't want anything. I'm afraid to take it sometimes because I don't want to get sick. You know, sometimes there's some grumbles that go on, and you're kind of like, "Ooh, is that normal? What's going on?" But so far, so good. The horrible part, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, is the drain coming out. It was awful. I stupidly asked, "Is it going to hurt?" And they were like, "I don't know that it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna feel awkward coming out." It was awful. And I tell you, I will avoid surgery like the plague simply to avoid the drain coming out, because it's awful. I thought it was going to be in there like this deep. No, the tube, the sucker was in there 3 feet. I don't know where the hell it was in there, but it was in there. I don't know, maybe a foot. But anyway, so it's held there by a stitch. They cut the stitch. The nurse tells me, "I'm going to have you take a deep breath and then bear down like you're having a bowel movement, blowing out all of that air." So I did that. Out comes the air, and she, you know, God love her. I wanted her to do it quick, but she pulls it out. It was awful. I survived, though. And I will say that after it was done, voice is cracking. After it was done, I felt fine. It wasn't a lingering pain, but lo and behold, a blood clot came out. And again, don't like blood, don't like guts, so I was thoroughly nauseous. But I survived, and I went home. I just want to say really quick before I let you go, all this boring stuff. Bariatric Institute of Wisconsin is fabulous. Even more so is the hospital that they coordinate with, Wheaton Franciscan Elmbrook in Brookfield, Wisconsin. The staff is phenomenal. They treat me well. You know, I've listened to some vlogs out there where I've heard people talk about the hospital that they went to didn't know how to take care of bariatric patients. This was phenomenal. And nurse after nurse just kept saying, "Aren't you excited for the rest of your life? You should be so proud of yourself. You've come so far. You're going to do great. We see people do so well with this institute." And just encouragement every single minute that I was there, and never felt like I was bothering anybody. So again, excellent. If you're in Wisconsin and you have the choice, choose Bariatric Institute of Wisconsin, because then you'll end up in Elmbrook Memorial. Thank you so much for all of the well wishes. I really appreciated the quick little video I made before I went in surgery on Monday. I came home to many well wishes, many prayers, and I really appreciate it. And I'm excited to be on the loser bench. Make room, because I'm there. I'm excited. I'm excited to be there, and I'm excited for from now on. And hey guys, it's great. Ask me questions. Let me know your thoughts. And it's great to be part of this little community, and I love doing this, and I love looking forward to seeing what other people have posted. So take care. Thanks. And my weigh-ins will be on Monday. All right. Bye.